Alright, get ready for a story that will make your blood boil and then warm your heart. Imagine this. Jieyang City, March 10th, 2023. Out of nowhere, a dog appears on the road with an arrow sticking right through her body. Who could be so cruel? Passers-by couldn't believe their eyes and immediately sent desperate messages to their doctor friends. 15 minutes later, a hero arrived on the scene, Dr. Chen. Without hesitation, the dog was rushed to the hospital. The situation was critical. The arrow had completely penetrated her, piercing her lungs and stopping just 1 centimetre from her heart. Her chest cavity was filling with blood, and she was rapidly losing consciousness. Emergency surgery was the only option. The team worked fast, carefully removing the arrow. Dr. Chen's coat was soaked red with the dog's blood. After a grueling 2-hour operation, they managed to suture the wounds on both sides. Miraculously, the dog's blood pressure and oxygen levels started to improve. In just half an hour after surgery, she was already trying to stand. This little fighter woke up, but she still had a critical 72-hour danger period ahead. Her will to live was incredible. They named her Mingda, which means blessed after surviving a catastrophe. Throughout all the treatment, the infusions, the injections, the anti-inflammatory and pain meds, Mingda remained silent. It was as if the pain of the arrow was nothing compared to the initial shock of being hurt. Slowly but surely, she started to recover. Her situation looked more and more optimistic. Here's a heartwarming photo of Mingda sleeping peacefully at night, and despite everything, she was so approachable. Word spread about her story, and people brought her tons of delicious food. As long as her wounds didn't get infected, she would make it. And guess what? Soon, that little tail started to wag. By the 3rd day, Mingda was already up and moving around, completely out of life-threatening danger. Dr. Chen took her for walks, and her wounds were healing beautifully. No infection or bleeding. Her tail wags got even more cheerful. You could barely see the scars unless you looked closely. Interestingly, Mingda wasn't alone in the hospital. A little pig was admitted on the same day, and they became unlikely companions. Piggy was a bit of a food thief, sometimes sneaking Mingda's dog food. But Mingda didn't seem to mind too much. She was often seen curiously checking on her piggy neighbour. "What's that you're eating?" "Oh, that's piggy food." Smells a bit strange." Her wide-eyed reaction was priceless. Dog food was definitely better, in her opinion. Mingda quickly grew close to her rescuer. She would even roll over to show Dr. Chen her belly. She started to enjoy little walks outside her cage. Despite the immense pain she had endured, Mingda still trusted humans. Dr. Chen even brought his own dog, Cheeky, to give Mingda a blood transfusion and some company. At first, Mingda was mostly interested in Dr. Chen, but slowly she started to show kindness to Cheeky too, even offering a happy little smile. Fast forward to 15 days later, and Mingda was jumping around with energy. Her appetite was great, which was fantastic for her recovery. After 20 days of treatment, her bond with Dr. Chen was unbreakable. She would even sneak out to greet him at the door. And then came the best news of all. Dr. Chen officially adopted Mingda. She became part of his family, and she and Cheeky are now the best of sisters. Mingda is such a gentle soul, never showing any aggression. It makes you wonder what kind of heartless person could have hurt such a sweet animal. After a month, Mingda had made a full recovery. The incredible story of Dr. Chen and Mingda touched so many hearts. Look at Mingda after her shave. The scars are already so faint. She's eating well, looking beautiful in her new clothes, and those big eyes just sparkle with happiness. The two doggy sisters are always playing together. Mingda is finally home. Dr. Chen not only healed her physical wounds, but also her inner scars. It's been a year since Mingda was adopted. And look at her now, healthy, cute, and living her best life. It truly shows that love can heal even the deepest wounds in a dog's heart. Today, Mingda is so lively and happy. It's hard to believe what she went through. She seems to have forgotten her past misfortune, all thanks to the love and care of Dr. Chen and Cheeky. This story is a powerful reminder that even when faced with evil, there are still incredibly kind people in the world who dedicate themselves to healing lives. Be kind to stray animals. Every single one deserves gentleness and love. If you agree, hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiring animal stories.